Hello world again. This is video 2, and we are going to be going into Stanley Parable and looking for another ending. So, I'm just going to be exploring, and here we go. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
So notice there was 2 computers in here.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
There's a computer in here that I didn't notice was on. There it is. So I might be able to fulfill certain criteria by turning off all these computers. I don't know what it will do exactly, but we'll see. Never noticed that door shuts behind you. There's got to be some way to get somewhere in there.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
We have our new product. I feel like there's something to do with that broom closet, but
Coming to
it's still confusing me.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I swear that bathroom door used to be able to...
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled,
I can't remember the
Stanley
code.
wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Is there any switches that I'm missing? Guess we'll go here.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Really now?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Did I do it right? So we're still falling, and Stanley's alive. So you lied to me.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, it reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant,
there's a different
Stanley
voice.
was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
What?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What? Yes? This has all the endings. This has like every ending. My microphone went dead for a second there. Excuse the choppiness if you notice it. I have been having to walk back and forth and do stuff every few seconds. But we are going to continue, so let's go. Let's go.
Stanley pushed. For all his button pushing. Does that sound plausible to you? Stanley came to the lift, he traveled upward to the power source at the top of the facility to end his injustice forever. Then he pushed the number 4. Now, this elevator for sure will get him right back on track to where it's supposed to be. See how it's impossible?
I literally have no clue where I'm supposed to be going. Maintenance room. Warzone. Narrator emails. After the second trailer we sent out, we asked people to email the narrator for questions while we... What? The office. The apartment timer. Just like I don't know what I'm trying to do with this ending. Ah, there's an exit. How did I not see this earlier?
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time
Apparently I'm sitting on a dark screen and I have nothing to do. I guess I quit. Okay. Well, that was the second Let's Play of Stanley Parable. if you enjoyed this video, then please hit the like button. If you have not subscribed, then hit the subscribe button. And if you want to pay attention to more of my videos, then hit that bell. That way you can get notified if I post any more videos. Well, thank you for playing this game with me. I'm pretty sure half of you know better what to do. And if you have any suggestions, leave a comment. Well, that was it for this video.